Roger, Mission Control. This is Mission Control to the launch vehicle.
This is launch vehicle. We'd like to respond to a 3-7 checklist requested by Mission Center Control. Over.
Roger, launch vehicle. Stand by. We'll prepare the checklist for rundown. And then for you.
All right, we're situated here ready for liftoff. Checklist A71 Beta Niner.
Roger, launch vehicle. The systems checklist proceeding as follows. Ceiling 300 Alpha and all systems are go.
VTR recorders engaged and running. Over.
Roger, all systems. Delta 999.113 time and counting.
We request an Allison check on the 37 hydrogen unit.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate K-1 agenda. Epilogue.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-1 Agenda. This is episode 132, November 11th, 2022. First of all, did you guys vote this week? Hope you did. You should be voting. It's very important wherever you are, no matter what country you're in, wherever, you need to be voting. Let's start off this week by saying I'm doing pretty good. I'm still doing my morning indoor workouts, and it's going well. It's going well. Definitely on that water, man. That water, you got to drink your water, because that water have you just going to the bathroom 50 million times a day, but flushing out your system. And yeah, it's been going pretty well. Just sticking to it. My mind is finally focused. I'm there. I don't drink any more any soda or pop or anything like that. Anything with sugar, cut out all sugar, sweets, all that stuff. And just eating vegetables, fruit, beans, carbs, all kind of stuff, man. I'm focused. I'm there. I'm just gonna take my time, but change my all my eating habits, period. And it hasn't been hard. I'm just finally ready to do it. Also, I wanted to send out once again a special thank you and congratulations to Damien, Roach, and Kate Simko in the UK, London. We collaborated to do my very first NFT, which was released. It was released at a art gallery November 2nd in London, and it was a great big success. And I'm looking so forward to doing more. And I hope people can get out and maybe purchase the NFT. Purchase it, get more purchases, and also get ready for more stuff coming with Damien Roach and Kate Simko and the people from Open Labs. So that was a success, and I'm very glad. That's knocks off one thing off of my things to do list that I want to do. with media, and it happened, and I'm going to be doing more. We have some more stuff coming out with Damien, Roach, and Simko, so get ready for it. Also, I'm I think I'm very excited about this because I don't do much anymore on other people's labels. I think it's just I stay focused on my label because when I put the music out, it resoundingly comes back to me 100%, the funds and everything. But these are some guys that I really respect. I love what they do. I love their music. And it's not just because we're friends, but they just good guys, man, and they make awesome, amazing music. I'm so proud to be on the Harbonder label, which is the label created by the boys at Strand, the mates at Strand. The new Aural Mining 2 project. I have 2 tracks on there. One track is Sector 9 and Plan of Escape. I like this because I let them come over and listen to, stuff that's in my library, and they picked these, and they thought it was something different about them that was a little different than what I normally do. So I was glad to put that out. Thanks, guys. Check this out. Sector 9. And I'm really excited because it was on the top 10 Electro list on Apple Music. So check this out. Yes, I'm very proud of any tracks that I do. And plus, like I said, being on this label means a lot. These guys are highly respected and they make great music. Also, when I talk about, being relevant and keeping things going with my music, I have a brand new release out. That's PBX-36 Optic Nerve Fragments EP. This is the long-awaited follow-up for Optic Nerve, which is my first album cover, solo album cover with my photo of me on the front. I'm so proud of this because I did the artwork, photos, graphics. As always, I do all my own graphics and everything for all my artwork and stuff. So I'm very proud of this, just the way the project came out with the white vinyl and just the matching up of it, the minimalism of it, but also the Afro-futurism of it. I'm really proud of this release, and get out there and buy it. I've been noticing there's a lot of stores are sold out of it overseas, so I would imagine that some of my distributors will be placing a new order to order these records along with everything else that was put out this year. So a lot of people hitting me up asking me where they can get the records at, and a lot of these stores don't have them anymore. Although there is a problem with inflation right now, everything is very high, so that probably could be why orders are a little slow. But check it out. Here's a track from the PBX-36 Optic Nerve Fragments EP. Check it out. Yes. Also, check out the brand new
Take it from the top.
Pbx-35. PBX meaning Puzzlebox Records. Unidentifiable EP with DJ Maaco, featuring DJ Maaco and myself, K-1. New release out now. Check this out. This is Maaco's track of People. Get it. Also, check out my track on this release. Once again, Pbx-35 Unidentifiable EP on my computer. Check it out.
K-1, 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 K-1.
is up everywhere, and if you don't, contact us at distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com so that you can place a wholesale order. You can get those stores to place a wholesale order with us, and it'll be shipped directly from Detroit. Also, you might have noticed last week on episode 131, we had an interview with Brian Boyer from Strand. I just want to remind everybody, once a month, I have an interview with very important people and people who are very inspiring to me, and some people who helped me along the way to be who I am, find myself. Check out the interview. You can look the past interview. Last week's interview was Brian Boyer. That's episode 131. Episode 126 is Eddie Fowlkes. That came out last month. The month before that was the Strand, Kech Harrington from Strand. That episode is 122. Please go check those interviews out. Great interviews with these guys. And coming up next month will be Brian Bonds from Strand. So check that out. That'll be the December episode. And in the future, we will be doing an interview with Black Tony, Marty Bonds, DJ Godfather, DJ Maaco, like I said, Ivan, just to name a few. Also Shaw, Jeremiah Shaw, gonna get him, and looking forward to this. It's a lot of people that I want to do some interviews with, and they've already gave the okay. We just got to nail down the dates and stuff. Thank you. Also, the new Alien FM. I want to promote that. The new Alien FM is coming in 2023. Studio sessions ongoing right now, and we got some more dates to set up with me and Black Tony on the studio sessions for Alien FM. We already have plenty of music. We just try to fine tune what it is that we want to put out, concept the whole thing, and maybe fine tune some things, and sometimes change it up, pick out some new tracks and be like, oh, let's change this and put this out. But get ready for the new Alien FM in 2023. Also, K-1 DJ dates delayed to 2023. I will be getting more news on that because I do plan on going out to DJ in 2023 to promote Puzzlebox Records. And remember, people, I'm available for live shows for Optic Nerve. Also, if you would like to book Optic Nerve shows, please contact Daniel, my booking agent at Connect Bookings. That's Daniel at connectbookings.com. Thank you. Puzzlebox Records. Puzzlebox Records is my label. It's been around since 1995. That's when it was started. I just want to let people know, if you want to buy any of the old music that we have, some repressings and some new stuff that we're pressing, because we're going to be pressing old stuff, some more old repressings as well. Please contact distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com, and we will sort you out with a wholesale order. First off, PBX-34, which is K-1 meets Marty Bonds. That's the Cosmic Flight EP, the latest release. Pick that up. It's been doing very well. It's on a lot of DJs lists and stuff, and top 10 lists. So I'm very proud of that. That track of Marty's, man, To Fly is awesome. So please pick that up. Also, PBX-TR3 Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave. That's from the Trilogy Wave 3 EP set. This is Wave 3. It's back in stock, and it's directly from us now. You can buy it directly from us. It was originally only being distributed by Rubber Duck Records out of Glasgow, but now we have it back, and we're exclusively distributing it ourselves. And you got to get that track. The track on there is called The Gateway. It's a very unique Optic Nerve track I did back in the 90s. Also, pick up PBX-C230. That's the Alien FM double pack. Original double pack called The Original Broadcast. It's repressed and back in stock. Pick that up. Also, pick up PBX-32 Stargazing EP, K-1 featuring the awesome Doppler effect. Pick that up. It's on color vinyl as well. Limited edition color vinyl. Also, pick up PBX3, Face Your Fate, with the great writings of Black Tony. And it's also an acapella on here, so pick that up. Also, pick up PBX 8.5 Electropathics EP, Repressing, in stock now. That features the track Detroit Parties Rock Like This. Also, pick up PBX4, the Automaton EP, with the tracks Techno's on My Mind, Nemesis, and Oscillator. Also, pick up Modular World, K-1 EP. This is my K-1 electro funk, more minimalized. Pick that up. It's called Modular World, and that's PBX 29. Also, pick up the third release for Alien FM, which is called Monochromatic Images, featuring the vocals from Kayla McKnight, Black Tony, and K-1. Pick that up. Also, pick up PBX 31 Voice Modulation from the album Mad Scientist. AUX88 presents The Mad Scientist. Pick that up. We will be putting out more EPs from my releases with AUX88 from that Mad Scientist album. This was a great track done by Tommy Hamilton. Also, PBX 33, Strand meets Optic Nerve. We have a few of those left, so pick those up. It did quite well, but we do have a few more left, and we want to get those out. So thank you. And once again, if you have any questions and you'd like to talk to us about getting these records in your record store and you want to get it wholesale, please hit up distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to let you know that now the Optic Nerve T-shirts is available. Alien FM T-shirts is available. All my designs I did formerly when I was in AUX88, all the designs I did for Direct Beat Classics, all the Detroit designs I did, you can get them in T-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases, laptop bags. Everything is available. And you can order this and have pretty good, reasonable shipping because the T-shirts are printed in countries all around the world. So please take note. Here's the link, and you can buy all the material. And keep watching out because I have a sale twice a month where it's 35% off everything in the store. So thank you once again for supporting, and look for those new designs coming. Thank you. K-1 out. Question of the week. Once again, if you have any questions that you would like answered, please email Puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com and we will sort you out with an answer. This week's question is, do you plan to remix any other artists this year? Right now, I don't have any plans to do any remixes for any artist, but it's not something that I just do all the time. I mean, there's a fee to get a remix from me. And it just depends on, I used to do remixes no matter who gave the remixes to me. I don't do that anymore. I have to like the music before I even, spend time in the studio working on it or whatever. And right now I don't have any plans on any remixes as I'm busy putting out a lot more stuff on my label. But, from time to time, artists that I like or respect or music, who have music that I really like or think that I can do something to. I wouldn't say so much that I like the music. It's just like if my ideal fits for it, then I'll do it. But a lot of times when some people send you music, you just be like, what is this? And it's like you have to put more work into it than what they did on it. And it's like if you're gonna do that, then like I said, you have to pay. And it's just the way it is. But right now, any plans for any remixes of any artist this year? Oh, I don't know. I mean, that could change. That's kind of like a spur of the moment thing anyway. It just depends on if I have time. But great question as always. And if anybody out there, if you have any questions, please email me at puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. All right, vintage pics or old video of the week. These pictures are, like I said, I like to post a couple of pictures. The first picture I like to post is, I want to send a heavenly shout out to the great first female of techno music, Detroit techno music, Kelly Hand. If you look at this picture, you see someone holding up like a drink in the background. That's Kelly Hand. This is a rare picture of her kind of hanging out on stage, on the back of the stage while we were doing a performance. This was a performance at an after party for, God, I'm trying to remember, it was an after party for, I believe it was, a Detroit techno documentary. And we were asked to perform a couple of tracks. It was me, Black Tony, and BJ Positronics. So I like this picture because she was happy. I always seen that she always had a great big smile on her face. Beautiful lady. Rest in peace, Kelly Hand, first lady of Detroit techno. Also, this picture. This picture is a picture of it's a rare picture of me and Tony playing in Eastern Market. I didn't do a lot of Detroit shows locally, but I remember we were asked to play this in Eastern Market at a old abandoned meat market, and it was just a real underground party. So we decided to do it, man. We did a lot of stuff. That was a great time. We were playing a lot, meaning like, you know, just doing a lot of programming and, you know, playing a lot of music out everywhere, touring a lot. And this is just a rare picture of just something I kept for myself. I keep pictures on everything. Also, this third picture, this is a picture of me at the Nitsa Club in Barcelona, Spain. I like this picture because a lot of people say, well, what, you know, I've showed people pictures of me playing back in the day. I like this picture because this shows back when first started traveling, like in the 90s, the mid 90s and the late 90s, having to carry all your equipment. So this time when I went by myself. So I had to carry cases and cases. That's when, before we had Delta Airlines, it was Northwest Airlines. And you see all this stuff here, except for that mixer in the background. That's the mixer that they provided for the show. That's all my stuff that I had to bring. All the rack mounts you see on the stand, the keyboards, and then the keyboards over on the side, all of that stuff. And I had it all programmed, sequencers, all that stuff. And boy, that was a tough time, but I was younger then, so I didn't care about carrying all that stuff, but it was a job. I remember sometimes you would get into a country and you might have to take a train to get where you are. That means you had to get all those cases up there. You have to put it on the train, go back off, grab something else, put it on there, man. It was tough. It was tough. But you know, when you getting started, man, that's the fun when you get to the gig and you're doing the gig or whatever. The last and final picture, I like this picture. This is a picture of me in Athens, Greece. My performance was with Fusion, which is with Max Durant. That's a group that we created. Max is from artist from Italy, who you heard me talk about, which we have a new release coming out in 2023, the Fusion Project. That's the next Fusion. This was me and him playing at a festival, that's the Sync Festival in Athens, Greece. If you notice, you look down here at the pictures, look down at some of the crowd, you see the Aux 88 shirts and the Detroit shirts, man. That always was really cool to me, to go overseas and people would come to the shows wearing all the stuff, man. That was like, wow, that was really cool. And a lot of times I would go out and, you know, and ask them how long they had the shirt, how they get the shirt, what stores had it. I was always thinking like, oh, I want to find out where they got it at so we can send more to that, find out where we can get them to that store or whatever. But this was always cool to see, and they were always loud, supporting, or coming out to meet you and stuff. So I always liked that. Once again, man, I love doing this. See you next week on Vintage Pics and Video. Thank you. Thoughts of the week. This week's thoughts of the week, one word, promotion. Promotion. I'm thinking about, I thought about this word because me being a solo artist, I have like different aliases that I go by. Just put it in perspective as far as promoting yourself with the social media now. Can you remember a time when we didn't have social media and promoting for us was like you're sending faxes out, you're putting paper inside of the records to promote you, and then you had to send hundreds of records over to this DJ, to this person overseas, to this radio station, and all that stuff. And man, it was just like, it was a lot of work that went into promoting. And now you can do that a lot easier with social media. But it's amazing to me how many people don't really, and I just speak for Detroit Techno and some of my peers who make the same music that I do. It's kind of non-existent on a lot of these artists. They don't even use the platform that's out there to promote themselves. It's a simple thing to take a picture and post up a message and a link instead of running to the post office and buying all the boxes to mail all this stuff overseas to different magazines, radio stations, like I said, record stores, DJs for promo. That was a big job, man. It cost a lot of money to do all that too. And I can imagine what it would be like if you were doing it now. But now all you have to do is send a digital file through, through the internet. It's amazing. So I would say promote. If you go to all of my social media pages, I don't go a week. I don't go maybe 3-4 days without promoting something, especially with me having this particular show, the K-1 weekly show, K-1 Agenda. You're going to see a post at least once a week from me. But I always post. I post up my merchandise. You can click the links, which you'll see below, merchandise. And you can go there. You can get anything, which coming up, you'll see, all the merchandise that I offer. But there's always something. There's always new music. I'm constantly promoting. There's not even a 6-month period when I don't have any music out in some form or fashion. So I would tell anybody who's just starting out to do this, promote. Promotion. Thank you. That's been the thoughts of the week. Shoutouts. As every week I do this, I want to send a shout out to my brother, Mark Antonio Tucker. He is 58 years old. If you know of him or know of his whereabouts, please reach out to me at Puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com so I can find my brother and catch up with my brother. Just shouts out if you're seeing this, brother. Love you, man. Hope that we can hook back up again and I see you. I'm sure I will. I'm going to be positive about that. We'll see each other again and, spend some time with the family. On that note, I want to send a special shout out. She just sent me a message on Instagram this week, and I always answer back. I think we've met once physically, and but that's the cool thing, when you have peers that you just can kind of vibe with and stuff. I want to give a special shout out to the AMX. Not only is she beautiful, stunningly beautiful, she's very talented. She's a very good DJ, and she's also has her new release. She's making her own music. She's making her own way. She's doing her own thing. I want to send a special shout out to her, not just because she's continuing to play a lot of Detroit stuff, and she also plays a lot of my stuff and promote my stuff. I applaud her and what she's doing, because you have to take control of what you want to do and go ahead and do what it is that you want to do. Thank you so much for supporting my music. You sent me a video where you were in London playing the new track, one of the new EPs this year, Cosmic Flight. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And I'm pretty sure we'll hook up and meet again and you know, sit back and talk and stuff. But I don't go too much around in Detroit and stuff. But I admire her. She's out there playing all over the world now. The AMX, keep doing your thing. Love you and peace. And thanks again for your support. On that note, I want to say shout out to my mom and pops. Thank you so much for supporting and doing everything you could to push me to do anything that I wanted to do. Thank you. Love you guys. We'll be seeing you. And on that note, everybody, thank you for all your support. I will see you next week on the episode K-1 Agenda 133. Wow. See you later. Hey, I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keith Tucker K1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.